Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I wanted to talk about the Lord of the Rings. Not really the Lord of the Rings, more along the lines of the Hobbit, and why, for some reason, I find it strange that I don't like the Lord of the Rings, but I love the Hobbit. And I don't understand this, because I should love both. Shouldn't I? Basically, it all began a very, very long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, where my mother was into the Lord of the Rings, and she would rent the movies, and she brought them home, rented them from the video store, whatever, watched them, blah, blah, blah. She didn't love them, but she felt the need to watch all of them, all three. And then, many years later, I found out, hey, there's Hobbit movies. And I watched them, and I liked them, and I bought them. Actually, I bought them before I even watched them. I just saw the trilogy and it's like, I'll get all three. And then one day I figured, fuck it, I'll sit down and watch it. And I thought it was the most amazing movie trilogy I had ever seen. And they were good. But I remember looking back on watching the Lord of the Rings movies, I just didn't like them. I thought maybe it was the story, that maybe the Lord of the Rings maybe followed too many people, or talked about more about the humans, maybe, which I didn't give a shit about the humans. All I cared about was, I didn't even care about the elves. I really like the hobbits. I love the hobbits. They're my favorite creatures, one of my favorite creatures in fantasy. And it is due to the Hobbit, both the movies and the book, which is mainly my reason behind loving to write fantasy. Most of my inspiration comes from that, and Magic the Gathering. And I think aside from it being one of the biggest inspirations, also I think the Hobbit story is much simpler, which is I think that's why I'm attracted to it more. I find much more amusement in a story about just some hobbit who goes on a trail with 13 dwarves and a wizard to go to a mountain to reclaim it from a dragon. That is just so... that's like Cinderella old. That's like old story, original, hey, go to the tower and slay the dragon type old kind of story. And Lord of the Rings seemed way more of a in-world war type, really in-depth kind of thing, and I don't know, it just kind of turned me off afterwards. So I just found it was kind of strange, and I tell people this, and half the people I tell are shocked, and the other half completely understand, which, I don't know. But, let me know your guys' comments or thoughts below. Did you like the Hobbit trilogy more, or did you like the Lord of the Rings trilogy more? Bit of a short video today. Just a topic that's been on my mind. So, let me know what you guys think. If you feel so inclined, like, comment, subscribe, or you know what? You don't have to do any of them. Do whatever you wish. I'm not forcing you to do anything. And I think that's going to do it for this video. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.